But because they're in Michigan, the
12:09
regulations, this is great.
a.m.
I'm happy.
We're at
The
Mountain Top.
regulations do require you to be an
This is LA.
automaker to do it, which means not Google,
KFI
not Apple, not Uber.
AM 6
You have to be an automaker
640
or partnership with
Los
partner with
Angeles.
an automaker.
Radio.
So I think there's going to be ways around this. The self-driving coalition,
That's how I found out
What's
about
that
the
thing?
Chromebook.
who represents Google, Uber, Volvo, Ford, and
Live
Lyft,
show.
Ford in there, wrote the coalition was pleased that the state of Michigan was taking steps to move innovation forward and warned against creating a patchwork of state regulations. In other words, they like a federal law. But it is now legal to do to have a self-driving car in Michigan and to do ride sharing and have truck platoons. Self-driving. Yeah, we got that. The auto, that delivered beer the other day. Self-driving truck. No driver required. No driver required. You can sit in the back seat. They're allowed to test and use public roads. It's legal to test. So Michigan being very forward-thinking in all this. The next closest is Florida, which hasn't legalized completely autonomous driving or ride sharing, but does allow testing in truck platoons. California just has testing. Nevada just has testing. Tennessee testing and use on public roads. In the other states, I guess it's got to be private roads. Same with Washington, D.C. Arizona testing on private roads.
Magnetic.
So we're getting a self-driving car.
This is the back of my LG Saga.
It's all or nothing.
Smart.
You have some self-driving cars and then some humans. It just doesn't work. Humans have different
I have
expectations.
tempered glass on my cover.
In fact, we've seen the Google
on the
self-driving
glass.
car
I
be
cut
confused by
a couple of
humans.
cases down there.
I do not understand your intentions.
Again, chance I put
You
them
got a
on.
little fender bender. The self-driving car came to a point where there was road construction and had to merge into the lane to the left. And I guess, this is all programming, it's all software. I guess the software said, usually whoever's coming on the left will let you merge. You do your turn signal and then you kind of go. Problem is, they changed some rules. Unless it's a bus. If it's a bus, you don't go. And the problem is, as a human, think about what you do in a situation like that. You look over your shoulder and you try to catch the eye or at least notice if the driver that's coming up on you notices you and it kind of is going to slow down. You kind of pay attention to what's going on. But the self-driving vehicle is really looking at the driver and it can't understand intention, not yet. So what it doesn't understand is that buses have a different kind of rule of the road.
Heart's still alive.
They know now. Actually, the Google engineers were funny. They said,
on.
this is great. This is a good thing. It was just a little fender. They were with a slow speed crash. This is a good thing. Now we can update our algorithms. So do you still have a Note 7? 133,000 people in the U.S. have not handed in their Galaxy Note 7s.
What happened?
You know what you haven't heard lately, like in quite a while, is any of them exploding, right? Or burning. Which tells me that the ones that are still out there probably aren't gonna, right? Are they gonna, but Google, Samsung says, no, we can't leave them out there. We want every one of them. So there will be one more update. December 19th, in 9 days, Samsung is going to push an update to all the Note 7s that will make them inoperable unless they're plugged in. Which is, of course, the most dangerous thing you can do. Note 7 is plug it in. But okay, inoperable. They've got 93% of the Note 7 sold in the U.S. They've got them back.
My Chromebook Samsung.
But they still...
I never buy a Samsung.
Remaining 100,000 or so.
LG only. No Apple.
And by the way, I have a friend whose mom and dad loved their Note 7 so much they wouldn't turn them in.
Android all the way.
And Stacy told me that they finally turned them in because it was impossible to use it because every time they tried to make a phone call or use it in any way, a little thing would pop up saying, you really should turn this in. This is dangerous. Don't keep using this phone. They finally just gave up. They loved it. I loved it too. It was a great phone. I turned mine in pretty quick. I didn't waste a lot of time.
Wow.
Samsung says, together with our carrier partners, we'll be notifying consumers through multiple touch points to encourage any remaining Galaxy Note 7 owners to participate in the program.
Huh.
And take advantage of the financial incentives available. I think they give you $25 if you turn it in. And your money back, obviously.
$25.
They give your money back plus
and your
$25.
money.
And often offer a phone and swap. But there's just some people, they're just holding on. So Verizon, I love this. Verizon says, nah, we're not going to do that. What? Verizon said we are not going to. Here's the problem in general in smartphones. The carrier is in charge of what you get. Verizon says we're not going to push that update. Because, this is the quote, we will not push a software upgrade that will upgrade. You call that an upgrade? That's not an upgrade. We will not push a software upgrade that will eliminate the ability for the Note 7 to work as a mobile device in the heart of the holiday travel season. You know it's illegal to bring it on a plane, right? You can't get on a plane without them telling you don't have one of them Samsung thingies.
Wow. What a mess. Samsung. See, they went down the same road as Apple. They should. Commerce a bitch. Make it the charge of proprietary. Making the charges proprietary and other things. Make it so you can open them up, that kind of crap. They're going just like iPhone, Apple. Make them disposable. I can open up this phone easy. My LGs. Here's my old one. Here's my LG Treasure. Ooh. Up. Grapes. Right here. It's fully charged, but I can't make any calls. But I pulled a bunch of contacts off that, put it on my phone here. This is an LG Stylo 2 made for Straight Talk at Walmart only. 149 bucks. I bought that down in Solo at the Walmart. 45 miles away. $45 away. Let me set a better blanket. This sucks. I flattened this thing out here on bed skirts and stuff. You trip over that. That's protein powder. Whey. That pillow comes real handy. Look at this. There's beads in there. Darkens things up. It came in very handy at the red light mission, believe me. I laid down about 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. People think I was sleeping. I made Bluetooth earbuds in, listening to Clyde Willis and Ground Zero, Heart Radio, then Coast to Coast. Then the power would run out. I put earbuds in. Get my phone charged, plugged in, put my phone on a chair, get the chair within distance on my head. You know, so I could reach the non-Bluetooth earbuds. That right there, believe it or not, I got down in Phoenix at the CAT Center. Some place nearby, I forget the name now. Give me the place where it got guy ODs, the same place. That brought back to life, that's right. He OD'd on heroin. Reached in my Speedway mug, had my gloves on. I just put ice in there, in water. I sat down right beside him. I was sitting right beside him. And I reached in with my left hand, got my hand drenched. I put it on the back of his neck, my hand, then his forehead. I called for help. I said, I need some help here. This guy's ODing. He's dead. We gotta bring him back. So I brought, me and this young guy, the young black guy, brought him back. I waited till he was stabilized. I waited till they had an ambulance coming. As soon as I heard the ambulance noise, I gave him up to my, I washed my hand to it. I put his hand to the young black guy. I made sure that he was gonna be okay. It was okay. Went inside, and they gave me a package that had that in there. Had that, little thing of cream for your hand, lotion, I guess you call it. Cheap, really cheap crap. I threw everything. Oh, lip balm. I got the lip balm and that. I think that was it. I've had that at the Thunderbird, at Jim, everywhere I've been. I got that at the Bread of Life, at the bazaar that we had a couple weeks ago at the Lutheran Church. I was there. They let me have that. And something else. Oh, a picker-upper that I brought back to the Bread of Life so people could pick up the cigarette butts and trash off the ground without bending over. You know, brand new one, like Dad used to have for Huntington and Bloom. Same thing. Same, but brand new. People donated some wild stuff. Talcum powder. Equate, we call it Chlorelax. Whey protein, that's what it is. I need a new pair of these. I bought these in Dollar General here back in August. I can wear those in the shower. Believe me, I don't want to fall. And new slippers I bought at Walmart down in Taylor the day I got kicked out of the Bread of Life for going down to the Walmart with a guy named Gary. That's all we did. He could stay there, but I had to leave. I went, see ya. And here I am. Here I am. Look at that. I bought this at Walmart in Taylor for laundry. A couple of times. I washed this sink of this t-shirt I was wearing yesterday. Right in the sink there. With a couple drops of this. That's why it's there. The Ocean Breeze shampoo, watered down. Ocean Breeze shampoo. That's from Huntington. Believe it or not. That container's from Huntington in my bathtub / shower. And yeah. When you're in a place like this, you have to constantly keep things organized. Oh, I lost my cane. Where's my cane? Ooh, don't mind if I do. Thank you very much. Oh, there it is. Let me show you why it's very important to have pockets. That's why. Well, front liner running in my case. Here, right? So I wear gloves. Just in case something happens, I can get up. Or maybe push up, get up, get some fall. Cut my hands. Right? Right. Can't argue that, can you?
Sending your signal up to a satellite and back down to it, to the internet, and then back to the satellite, back down. And all that travel time adds to something we call
That
latency. So, for instance, Skype would be terrible because you have,